Hello, hello. Hello भाई जी. अरे रहने ना बड़ा क्या हाल है?
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery
इंशाल्लाह
worker
रिटर्न्स
turned
में लाइक
hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in the
आज
roads.
बेटा मगध में
His
हूँ
name
गाने
was
कारण दिया
Wayne
गया हमको
Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough income. Encouragement, both of them.
Meron ka doon din.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know that I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Good morning.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Wala, mag-ipikay ka. Hindi tayo. Kuha na ba yan?
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Marinig ka doon, kaya huli na yung iba.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Ah, watch it.
Amu. Tiny yang ada ni. Aduh, aduh. Bang, मुझे आपने टाइम ना दिला पाया था ना?
Still got more inside. Ah! Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Anda belum ni.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you
Di
see what
sana
else
je
you
nak
can
ada
find,
kita.
Sean?
Amu, tempat meninggal.
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Ada bantuan sini. Mana bayar? Harus CM sini.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Ada salah like it thanks. Enggak bisa tim apa? cái này về liền giờ có này về từ này để cho mình gọi lại vào ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಟೆಪ್ಪಿನ ಪೈಂಡು ಅನ್ನದು Mama tinagi yang gak tinggi lah. Halo, Budi kamu kok ini Pak ini? Tidak like now again.
What are you, drunk or something? I don't need this shit.
T-shirt. I like it, thanks. Ini ada kata yang apa? Saya gak mau hal ini. What are the Navakian? Ada gitu nih. Ada gitu nih. Ah, nih tidak ada. Budi. Này một không. FIFA enak memang kau. Dari yang apa? Apa ni? Ada nggak yang nak? Mangin nang pakalay dia apa? Ada budik ya? Wah, tinggi nang awal ni. Asya mahal berapa?
Good morning, mister.
Yeah.
Ada una maru ba? Udah kayaknya lagi aku.
Yeah.
We need to get out to West Elizabeth.
Aduh, kamu udah happy no.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear
Aduh,
friend Arthur.
susah mau koin nih, Bos.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Panas
Sheriff
salah.
Gray.
How are you
Ini
doing,
koin nih.
sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
बार गेम में गाता आदर ऐड गहान
like that. But
अरे
still,
मुद्दा की ब्रेक
here
गानी
in
है
roads we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
aduh dia
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend
Yeah,
is
several
behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr.
Cool, ito
W.
yan nih.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could
Pero
try
konne
washing once in a
Come on,
while.
mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Apa sih yang kita tuh?
Ain't forgotten you.
Argan nol di baju meter ini.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yang nih kedua dulu
You
lagi.
ain't exactly an aggressive driver, are you? Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Buddhi ke, banyak experience tuh ya.
Nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Oke, sampai tujuh paras sih.
And take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Udah kan aja. Oh iya, Buddhi kan ini. Ini bang meeting dulu.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I will handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right?
Oke, iya.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Mau kau ilahin. Waring, duri bed waring mbak.
see one by the bridge over there?
Kenapa bingung itu?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Trời, cái kim loại đi bằng quán đu gắn luôn. Đẹp phết.
Good work, gentlemen.
Để có bên TikTok kính đấy.
Add them to the pile, Arthur. Think that's it? Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah,
Phím có gì rồi. Yes, sir.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. This is what I signed up for.
Không mà tao thấy điên rồi.
Give me a hand with these bastards.
Sorry, boys.
Udah pakai itu batin itu bang.
You out of business.
We got a special hole for your freeze on. There's more coming up from the huts.
Ada nih gunnya lebih mirip dia aja. Ih,
Why are they all shooting at me? That was close. You done yet? We trained for that. Someone pull me out here.
Siksa, halo hari. Muka ini banget sih, berapa tertuanya orang berapa? Aduh. Ada lagi tesnya. Ganne di muka bingung kan. Aduh mega ya kok.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Mau apa ya karayam bang teh?
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Ini apa bang? Tenan berapa? Wah, ini kan repeat kan kita bulan ini. Hari-hari.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Now, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is
Đấy
starting
đó là
to
bảo
sound
của
like
tiếng
the
Anh
young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Được rồi.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ada urut dua yang tu modelin deh, nggak apa.
Don't forget, I taught you everything you know.
Om model design lagi yang macam ni. Ih, aku dah. Ibarat iba. Kenalan na binaru. Orang gila. Aduh, mana tu?
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Parado.
Yep.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Aduh, happy bang betul. Kamu apa?
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Lagi ada tu. Swing kau jian ni. Aduh, kalau pada kalau kulpa mula, kalau dah diam.
Arthur! Stay away from me.
Mana bang?
But I got a tent.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that
Arthur.
sword no more.
Oh, I like that.
That's fun.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're
ada YouTube
telling me.
subscribe ചെയ്യുന്ന കളിക്കുന്ന sub ഇടാനുണ്ട്.
Okay, thank you.
എല്ലാ പുള്ളിയാണ് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയാണ്. എല്ലാ പുള്ള അങ്ങനെ എത്തിയേക്കാം.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Double hang मगर से साइड से बंदे.
Come on, girl.
Come on, it's this way. On me. John. How are you?
Hey, Sean.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold still shines.
Ammo. Asya'dan happy dah hamba koiler.
Back to what you were saying.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Easy. Say something if you're gonna stop, okay? Hey, you see something? Why are you stopping?
Quindi ma chi vuole quindi? Io non capta hallen.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
Ain't he gonna ask questions if we get any closer?
Lang trên đưa đi.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay?
Ni kuwi dulu.
I'll take the other side.
Ada orang pas hilang dulu.
What you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your say.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Don't overdo it.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family.
Get out of here, you darky.
I said a miracle shall strike you down. Get out of here, you nigger piece of shit. Praise be. The heavens await. The great angel Arthur shall smote you down. Enough with you.
Oh, no.
Ada orang baru itu, Pak.
So?
Gonna hit him head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. As soon as you shoot, I'll go.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
Ông mua bò mí. Tadi bisa nih baca. Ih. Lucu lah. Dengar musuh apa? Ini lucu apa? Wah, ada yang lain. Ih. Kamu.
Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot.
Siapa sih lu? Taruh udah lah machine gun-nya teman-teman nih. Omar ubah. a la izquierda. Uno a la izquierda.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could be promising.
What do you got?
Here. Come on.
Gun.
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Let's not stop too long with these guns on the back. I think you could go a little faster there. Don't spare the nag, come on! Come on. Gee up. Fall in.
Riders, coming our way. Keep it together.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn terror. Let's go. They might be
Llamo, llamo.
Yep. Yeah. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
We be better on the road, right? Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always
Kisha,
enjoy
Nalu.
riding with you, kid.
Ada දැම්ම කමෙන්ට්
You know how
එකේ
to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
කොරක් තියනවා කොම්ප්ලීට් කරන් තියෙනවා බලන්නකෝ මෙන්න කොච්චර වෙලා වගේ ගේන්නේ අර සීරීස් එකක් කරේ Dina, ada like it thanks. Itu orang kau dalam game. Ada mute na ba? Taruh ka. Kalau misalnya kan ada kan doang. Water paturan itu.
No damn time for you.
Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for
Cadê?
it.
Já, só
They
que você
made
tá
it.
road,
They
mano.
must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of low
Esse é
now.
aquele gangster.
I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck. Thank you, John. We'll see you later.
Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Você também curte mais não, eu mesmo.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Aduh, bahang udah atur ini.
Come on, let's all stay close.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it, at least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Justin. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
Aduh. Lagi hal tu.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I love it.
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep him coming.
Catch us all. So drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. Have one eternity. Now
Where's
it's your
mine,
opportunity
then?
to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's
You're a
go.
fine man, Fenton.
Providence.
Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Come on. Come along.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
sir. He's made a murderous moron. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's not normally this slow.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here. Hurry and serve these poor gentlemen, Fenton.
Well, right hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump! We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Damn it! Easy over!
Aduh, ini kan yang itu belum.
Got a hit.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Good job, Arthur.
You got misery coming.
Here we go.
Kemarin dong sebenarnya.
We wouldn't find you.
Come on, get up here. Upstairs! Hey, hey! This way!
Raider's gonna put it down. That's our food, damn bastard. Raider guns got you cornered.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Hi, Arthur!
Aduh, ini kayak
You're dead men!
There's no escape. This fight'll be your last. Think you can steal from us? You're
Ih.
dead.
kamu apa?
Let's go.
Come on, Peyton.
They're in that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are
Over there. They got out the back. You think we wouldn't find you?
There's more to your right. To your right. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
Iya, tunggu kan?
Stay the hell out of our business.
Get the move. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming after us.
That'll be
You pair of bastards! To your right! Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Hit the moonshine. Look out!
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
There's more to your right.
Lihat dulu apa?
I'm getting us out of
මොකෝ වෙන්නේ තාමර රෝවයි
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
වැදුනම
I'm getting out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you? He shot my horse! Get those bastards!
ඒක මුදල් එහෙම පරක්කු ඉබ ඇමෝදාන්න දාප හැජ්ජ කියව බර හෙන්න හෙන්නද බා එක මොකෙන් එවලම කිව්වද බා
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you? Horse! Get those bastards!
Behind us on there, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Holy hell! Behind?
අර බෙහෙත් නැද්ද බෙහෙත් ඔබ එක්කන් දාලා දෙන්න බා අඩෝ අඩෝ බුද්ධිය මෙතන බදාලා දෙන්න
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Go off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too
මන්
happy
දැන්
to have some
ගෙදර
new competition.
හැල්ලිය අද කියලා මම
I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite.
හැල්ලිය
See what's
අත කියලා
what.
පට්ටියක්
We've been making
Ah,
money.
that's right.
Chest is filling up again slowly.
අද මට එක පේන්නේ පේන්නේ කියන මම
Barney
ෆෝන්
thinks
එක
we
බලන්න
just
බා
get ourselves good and lost. But we still need
Pila
a
ka
lot
load din ito,
more
di ba?
money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton.
We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
मैं फोन में लगता लोड नहीं देगा कनेक्शन
So,
केस क्या
what
है
do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some
मेरे वैसे
inbred
गया कि तो
retelling
भाई
of
ढूंढ लूंगा
Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
ब्लड वैसे रख दूंगा
Both. You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone
Aduh,
back to see
hatra
that
lagi.
Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was
Why,
us,
that's
that done
what
it.
I
Now the
call
other lot will be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all,
Why,
for
that's
something
right.
happened
Right,
a
right,
long
right.
time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Kita yang bangun juga lagi lagi. Ada වැඩ දැන් අද නෑ බ හෙට වැඩ බ තාම එච්චරයි ගියාම කරමු
Good evening.
හෙට උදේට නෑ බ හවස යන්න ඕනේ බ රෑ බ අම්මනේ බලහන් බ ගිස්සන්
Stuck in the shit now,
දඩිය අස්සේ
Mr.
බං
Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
මොන කෑලිද බං බුද්ධිකයා
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Not gonna like the sound of this.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was prepared to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case,
Tiek gahana bulan dia
I need to change
menggunakan.
out of these rags if I'm gonna be
Iya berapa kali kan ada yang gahana apa?
So Bill,
Iya game
it's
kah?
better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot
Terang
of
dia.
research into this one.
I hope so. All right, let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Look, kitte maar boleh.
Well, no, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child.
Kaki
She
kada
will
orang
assume the
kamel
debt,
ni.
of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as
Tanggian phone ni gahana bulan dia.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Phone ni kena mana apa kita apa?
Let's move out.
P5 hub je nama dan. Tiba?
So, tell me again.
Ini aku dah kira kan ada ni bah. P5 hub je kan.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Ish work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy
Wah,
yourself
kita dengar
as a
macam ni.
bold man, right, Arthur?
Wah, Peter kau dah nang lah.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Grey Boys?
Tiyo sih gahana remba apa kalian ni tadi.
What kind of deal?
Dah.
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Tiyo sih kena balas apa dah megan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Yes, dah balas apa?
Keep you boys out of trouble.
Clash of
Sure
Clans.
even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Jose's thing. An old feud they're trying to get in the middle of. If it plays right, they reckon we can can get some gold out of it.
Never can resist a scam, those two.
Dutch already managed to get us deputized. We got the biggest price on our heads west of Chicago, and now we're working for the law.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
So far, there's been a lot of fancy talking from him and Hosea, while I do all the dirty work.
Just like the old days.
Something like that.
Discord නැද්ද?
Another bank, Miss
Discord හදාගන්න.
Been a while.
Hey, Arthur. Remember that bank in Tucson? All them years ago? You, me, and Javier?
Of course.
අපේ හැමෝම Discord එකේ දානවා. බුද්ධික.
Thou shalt not steal a habit from the local convent.
Whose idea was that?
I forget. I just know the guards were searching everyone on the way in for guns. Except for sweet Sister Karen.
2 shotguns and a pistol you had under your skirt. I'm surprised you could even walk.
That was a good take, too, if I remember right.
It was.
Discord. මගේ ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ් කෙනෙක් නේද?
Ain't nobody got hurt.
If only they all went like that.
Ready, Karen?
Damn right. Looking forward to this.
Just be careful.
Of course.
Oh. So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured...
ඔබ අපේ ඔන්ලයින් දේවල් ඉන්නවද? ගෙනෝ බ්‍රෙස්ට් දාන්න.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then.
Keep it down now. We're here.
අඩ මම ඩිස්ක්‍රිප්ෂන් එකේ දාලා ඉතින් අපි මේ එකක් බා. ඒක ජොන්නේ අපේ රික්වෙස්ට් එක දාන්න ගස්ලා. මට දැන් ගන්න අමාරු පොඩ්ඩක් බා. තනියමට ඉඳන් ඉන්න පොඩ්ඩක්. ඔක්කොම කෝස් කරනවා බා.
Good morning.
There.
YouTube ඇති මම මේකට තරංග. අපේ රික්වෙස්ට් එක දාලා ඉතින් රික්වෙස්ට් එක.
Let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot? So which one?
මොකක්ද බං ෆීල් කරන්නේ විදියට?
Come on, play along.
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
මට යන්න බෑ බා. ඇයි බං? මොකද දෙන්නේ?
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break
වැටෙනවද ඒක?
You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
some. Wait till she's got them reeled in.
And it's, I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked!
Oh!
What you think we're here for? Come on! Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
Menunjukkan Google. Boleh, penat.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Too slow. Too goddamn slow!
Boleh, sekarang ada boleh.
Son of a bitch, hurry up!
Hai. Sorry, like it as.
Okay.
Ibu megarin nih.
Son of a bitch! Hurry up!
I'm ready.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockbox this now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Aduh, මේ වරේට නයි පාරින්න බා. ඇප් එක තියෙනවා ලින්ක්. Facebook දාන්න. අඩු හිතාවද? අඩු මේක තියෙන RP වගේ දාන්න අරින් තියෙන්නේ. දෙකට කරවන්න දාන්න තියෙන්නේ. නෑ.
How much time you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. It's taking too long.
මොකක්ද ඇරියා?
Come on, come on. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys!
අඩු පට්ට ගන්න සම්මනේ.
How are you getting up?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay. Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. I'll go check the front. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes. How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
බැලුවම අපිට අපේ වරුන්ට ගහන්න ඕනේ ගේම් ගහන්න. ඔබේ අපේ එක ඇතිබ. අන්තිම රික්වෙස්ට් දාන්න.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
දැන් පොලිසියෙන් පන්නව මේක මට මේක දැකලා තියෙනවා.
And look, over there.
මං කඩේට ගිහින් එළ බා. No.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town.
එක්ුණා ගියාම පටන් ගත්තාම Ya, coge dua. MOBA. Aduh.
Come on, get across. Gotta beat that train, Morgan.
All right. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. This is Downs. Yep. Whoa.
coge de dónde?
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
ආට දැන් 130ක් තිබුණ නැත්නම් तो tahu sih dia tadi. Kita kira dulu kan ya.
Just fine, sir, just fine.
Howdy!
Some of the new guys seem a bit wet behind the ears.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Ah, please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks for...
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty out bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got ghosts somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
a second. You not worried about them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We got any piano?
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood.
Man, now.
Disgusting.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Man,
I'm
machine
sorry
का है
to hear that, Hamish.
ना
Sounds
how
like
to
you
light करने हैं
definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half. Just in there.
Right you are.
हाय रे यार कहाँ अलग गेम में
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a pace you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, While the average man sups on shite, yeah. Okay, Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. Glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling.
इससे तुम देखते हो लिंक के मैं करना हमारे लिंक के मेरा दन है बा
Nearly got these things
अब भाई हम कैसे इन्हें मैं गूगल लिंक क्या था ऐप पे आना होगा गूगल ओपन हुआ ऐप पे देनी है
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything
Mag
in
jag
moonshine,
sida.
and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't
तुम
right.
बाप यार ग्रुप पे कहते हो बस मैं कहते
Over
हो
there should go up like a
डिस्कॉर्ड में
torch.
ग्रुप पे
How many of these boys you think you need?
मामूली से
Let's
डाल
do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
udah මේක වක්ක කරලා ගන්න එළිය නේද?
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the field.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Harold.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Arthur, I thought you was dousing the fields.
Bukan bukan dia. පරුටාර කියපා මට සේව් කරන්න ගියා. තේරුම් නෑ බා. කහපාර වෙනවද දන්නේ
That should do it. That's good for here.
අවුරු හරි හරි බා. ඔඩියන්. ඒ දැක්කද අයියෝ බා. බලපංකෝ.
There's someone coming on the left.
Sì, apparati.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools.
Aduh, akhirnya abang lapar.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Meet me at the barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, alright?
Keep your head down. That's good for here.
අබ වෙන්ට ලැබෙන්නේ තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් මම දාන්න ඉච්චබ. වෙන්නේ.
That's good.
Move.
enough for here.
Udah bisa dialog ඉන්නවද? Bente waktu දුන්නේ නෑ බ. මම වක්තත් වැඩි මේකක් නෑ බ. වැඩි මේක ගන්න එකෙන් ෆෝන් එකේ SSD.
That should do it.
Ọmọ. Bố đặt cái motor giang quá. Hari remember इसके दान डिस्केन बा. घंटा एक बाद मारती नो. दिखते.
It's gonna be a long night.
Aduh, betul ini area apa? Ya, itu sana tu. Tahu ikat ni nak apa? Dia pas benda tu.
Christ, I'm bored.
Enak budak, bandahan apa? Aduh, mana tu mana?
Or you give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Line her up. Hey, stop shooting, you crazy bastard. Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
I got the redhead.
We'll hold this lot up.
Aduh. Tab tu kan sana tu.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Where are these bastards coming from?
Aduh, aduh. කොහොමද අනිත් එක මොකද්ද?
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right! More men overhead!
There goes our right out of here.
This is what it's all about! Oh,
Glad you're having fun. Do that.
the wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Jesus! There's more of them! You ready for this? Stay with me! Let's go! Look out! Here come more of them! You want a walk? I'll give you a walk. Almost there. Oh, fuck! God damn it!
අඩෝ පොඩ්ඩක් මිස් වුණාද?
Down here! Come on! Stay down! No more joy! I want them dead! Now! Come on!
අර කමෝ කරනවා කොහෙද ඉන්නේ?
See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We're there to see if the payroll is actually in there!
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Marker! Come on! All right, let's get out of this shithole. What are you doing? Films up?
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me.
අඩෝ ගින්දර බා.
Look out! There's more of them. Will you help me out here? Straight out the main gate. Come on.
අඩෝ එක සයිස් අස්සේ කොහොමද?
That turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, darling.
Let's just
නෑ
get
බන්න
out of
කන්න
here
ඕනේ මම
first.
මොකද මේවල. අඩ මම බරාදින් කන්නේ උඹ.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Later, I got some business.
Right you are, English. Another job well done, I'd say. Yep.
Yeah.
තීරුසරක් කර අතරේ වෙන්න නත් උඹ ඔයාලට මොකද ගම හොදා 70ක් තියෙනවා මේකේ. ඒකට ගැට ගහමු. එමු මරු බං හැදි. ඉන්න දොඩි. අරයා සෙට් නොකර දැන්ස්. FB එකේ YouTube එකේ TikTok එකේ බුද්ධ ගම් ගිලෙන්න. දැන් RP ගහන්න නැද්ද? 3F එක දැම්මා ගහනවා ඔබ. අරයා ගිලෙන්න. බෑර ගහමු.